I know you can't see us, but y'all can hear our voice. Cheeks, are you there?
I'm here, Telma. I'm here.
We just had to take a minute to do some appreciation. Look at these new AIs.
Yes. Damn. I used to look like that like 30 years ago.
I swear to God, I look like this, like, well, me like 15 years ago, back in the day. So let me take this down so y'all can see us. We are here. Welcome to episode 4.
Boy, shout out to my AI looking like my daughter that's 24 though. Salute to Blow. She make me remember what I used to look like about 20,
Yeah.
30 something years ago.
Yeah, so yeah, we're welcome to episode 4. Forgive us for not going live last week. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Life be life in. There was a lot of things that was happening between me and Cheeks. Cheeks has 2 kids graduating. Congratulations.
Thank
That is
you.
an accomplishment.
Yes,
You know what I'm
ma'am.
saying? My daughter, she had 4 days off. I was losing my mind.
Or up
And
in
Cheeks, you heard her screaming, going crazy. She
yeah,
was going ape. She was going ape shit.
yeah.
And then on top of that, I am working on making production for 2 events. I'm stressed. We just couldn't do it. We tried.
And
I
push out
can't.
Thelma boys.
Sleep deprivation was real. I was
Me too.
telling her, no, we can't. We don't got this. I
All
said,
that
I
going
got you.
on. She doing
Plus work.
graphics for the event for me and Smoke, giving us homework. Then it's another job. It's like you raising
Mhm,
kids, dealing with the battle rappers, even if they in the group
mhm,
chat.
mhm.
It's been a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. It was a lot. My plate was full. I've been having these blood pressure issues lately. And I don't mind, I don't mind giving out like full disclosure what's going on with me. My blood pressure has been going psychotic. So I've been trying to keep it a little bit more calmer. But my
Trying to
plate was
keep
full
her
and
calm.
yeah, and we recognize that my plate is full, and so we just decided to take a week off to
Yeah.
allow me to get caught up and get the rest that I need so we can keep producing stuff for y'all. So we're back. Now a week off. We took a break. Y'all missed us.
It is true that y'all said Thelma and Louise is a problem, and we are a problem. We are a big problem for people that we gotta pull up on. We shall not have to pull up because Blue is a puncher in herself. And
Everybody,
I
well,
mean,
I be
I was punching in my mom's belly before I came out, so I was born punching. That's all I'm saying. Salute to everybody. We see y'all pulling up. Salute to Jules in the building. Salute to Aunt Macbeth. Aunt Macbeth, I love you. She is Telma. I am Louise.
there you
hmm
go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Salute to Aunt Macbeth for making a dope, dope, dope video for me. I'm gonna
Oh,
drop your link. Make sure y'all go subscribe to her. BA, we see you. We know we're your favorites. We better be.
let me
Salute
get
to
that
BA
one
in
up
the
because I
building.
want to show that because Cheeks was in a mood. When we saw this, she was in a mood, and I said, no, 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 this is fire. We gotta
And Blue
show this.
was like, "Who tagged you?" Like, she
I
was
said,
like,
who tagged you?
She was like, "Who tagged you in something?" I'm like, "Blue, I'm not in the mood."
I'm not in the mood. I said, no, no. When I watched
It
it, I
was
was
a
like, no, no, no,
day.
no. This was dope. I was like,
It
yeah,
was
this is
a day.
dope.
And then she was like,
Let's,
"No, it's not nothing negative." I was like, oh, "Okay, okay." She was like, "Who's
yeah.
on that back?" I was like, "Oh, that's my feeling
And
for
I
you."
remember that's Auntie Mecca. I remember Auntie Mecca. Way back when we not gonna spin the block on that. It is. Hey. So let me share that screen. Can you see this?
Yeah, we could see it. Uh
Yeah,
huh.
let's show that. That dope promo.
She's the neurologist, steady dropping gems. Biology in session, time to school them, friend. Battle rap tactics, slang slicker than butter. Moving with purpose, watch the knowledge flutter. Cheeks, he the neurologist. Teaching the game, slang master psychologist. Battle
Do the
rap
robot, Blue.
like phosphorus. Tune into the movement, it's hot like a furnace. Breaking down bars with clinical precision. Dissecting battles, running doubters to believers. Repping the culture, slang fresh out the oven.
Hey.
That's my little camera bot.
Cheeks, he the neurologist, teaching the game, slang master, psychologist,
Uh
battle
huh.
Spit fire like
I like
phosphorus. True
it.
into the movement. It's hot like a furnace. Breaking down bars with clinical precision. Dissecting battles, turning
It's me.
prepping
I'm
the
at
It's
house
with
me.
alone.
puppet. Schooling the
I don't
youth,
know who
knuckle
she is.
pads like
That's
a
my
puppet.
daughter.
Cheeks, he the monologist, teaching the game, slang master, psychologist, battle rap legend, spit fire like phosphorus.
Ah, get it, Blue. Ah, robot it up.
Slang evolution, phonology, the gospel, intellectual elocution. Get schooled by Cheeks, superior cognition. In the ring of knowledge, Cheeks the top tactician. Beyond the bars,
Hey.
breaking down things vary.
That beat is fire.
Okay.
Storytelling
I wish I had that much titties. Salute to you on Mick, though. Thank you for not making me flat chested.
Beyond the bars, breaking
I
down
can give you
things
some.
vary. History lessons from the past.
Nasty work over here.
Storytelling deep,
I'm not gonna hold.
foundation is lyrical.
I love
Cheeks
it.
on the mic, knowledge so empirical. Cheeks, he the monologist, teaching the game,
Baby over
slang
here.
master,
Baby.
psychologist,
Baby.
battle rap legend.
Baby.
Y'all don't want to see mine. Y'all don't want to see mine.
Baby.
Y'all don't want to see mine.
He a monologist, teaching the game, slang master, psychologist, battle rap legend, spit fire like phosphorus, tune into the movement.
That is dope, Carmine.
It is. I love Aunt May.
Intellectual elocution. Get schooled by Cheeks, superior cognition in the ring of knowledge. She's the top tactician. Beyond the bars, breaking down things.
Fire.
History lessons from the past is carried.
And she got all the thumbnails.
She got everything.
Yeah, it was a missing.
That is fire. That's fire. I love that part right there. Salute to Aunt Meg. Yes.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all
Yeah,
go
she
subscribe
did
to Aunt
that.
Meg. I'm trying to get her to 500 subs. I see she almost somewhere close to 4. We're going to make sure that we get her those 500 subs.
Yeah, I shared it on my community tab. I know you shared it on yours too.
Make sure y'all share that out. Y'all can go to her page and share out. Right? Share that out because that's dope. That's fire. And I love it. And thank you, Aunt Meg. That's when we know we out here doing what's up, Treehouse. Treehouse is in the building. When you out here doing what you're supposed to be doing right. Like I remember BA said, you never know who's watching you. You know, when he give us the talks, Blue. You never know who's watching you in the bushes. You never know what they willing to provide or whatever the case may be. So to get acknowledgement is dope. I really do appreciate it, Aunt Meg.
All right. So before we get into the fuck shit, you know what y'all here for? Y'all see the name of the title, episode 4, and list this, list that. What good would it be if we did not talk about the list that's been circulating around the community? But before we get to that, let's get to this business, okay? I believe Twin announced his full card, right? Make sure y'all subscribe to Where There's Smoke, There's Fire, July 5th. I'm starting with that because that day is before your event. July 5th, Where There's Smoke, There's Fire presents Virtual Blackout. Okay, this is Blackout style. Anybody who's tuned into Virtual Battle Rap, this is going to be a KOTD Blackout style. You know all the artists that are going to be rapping, but we don't know who's who. Make y'all guesses.
I mean, I know.
They don't know. I know. They don't know. We know, but you don't know, and we not telling. Look, I had to make sure before we went live. I needed to make sure there was 12 announcements because without 12 announcements, I cannot drop this card listing all of the names. We got Abysmal. We got Asthmatic. We got Click Corleone. We got Trego. Gullah JB.
Crisis.
Okay, who else we got?
C Double is back outside. What we talking about?
Okay. We got rapper. We got Yo 2 Times coming back. He said he not ducking no smoke all year. He going for the names. We also got Jay Wonder. Who else we got, Cheeks?
Jay Normus. Jay Normus is outside, and AK Asia is coming back outside over here. I haven't seen AK Asia in a while. I'm not gonna hold you.
AK Asia has definitely been in the hyperbolic chambers. So I'm all for him coming back. I'm excited to see, like I said, I know because I'm doing the graphics. I know, but y'all don't know.
Don't know.
But I encourage you guys to pull up to the community tab. I got you, babe. I see your message. I encourage you guys to pull up to the community tab and give y'all predictions. Who do you think is battling who?
Yeah.
Who is battling who?
Yeah.
Who would you like to battle who?
who would you like to see battle each other? Um, it's gonna be dope. This card right
Mhm.
here is fire. Shout out to Smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Shout out to the virtual blackout going down. You heard? Yeah, that's gonna be
But let's
fire.
but let me not hold y'all, right? Because this is a takeover weekend.
Take
Cheeks
over.
the Hoodologist is having down the street. Okay,
Yeah,
let's give the individual battle rappers they just do. We got at the bottom of the card, but don't mean you're slipping on any events. We got Roger Montana versus Stizzy Davis.
yes, that is a
Okay,
brown shirt
uh,
event. That is my son's debut performance as a battle rapper. His first time battle rapping, and yeah, that's gonna be fire.
and then next we got
Crisis versus King Infamous. What we doing? What we doing? People had Infamous winning his face off. I don't know. This battle, I can tell y'all all for this whole card that this is the battle that everybody's talking about. This is the energy and the life of the card for some reason. This is the battle everybody's talking about. So we're gonna see what it is. Crisis is undefeated, top five, but not five. Infamous is talking heavy. He said he's gonna end careers. So I
yes,
don't
Mr.
know,
Top Five, but not five
but not
versus
five.
King Lizard.
Who you got winning this one, Blue?
I got top five, and I'm not five.
I got
I ain't
Crisis
gonna hold you.
30-30.
Yeah, I believe this. What for this event? I mean, for this battle, I don't think nobody's really gonna lose. When you break it down, nobody is really gonna lose.
Mm,
They are their own separate entities, and their energy is it brings a lot to the community.
that is true.
Um, People are they gravitate to either one of them regardless. Like it has nothing to do with nothing other than them. So I think the chat's gonna win. I'm gonna say the chat wins on that one.
I like that. I like
Okay.
that.
So next up on the card, we got Reaper Rail versus Luke Kane.
Uh, well, we know
Mm.
it's been going on for a while. We
They
know
got
that
history.
this is kind of like a grudge match kind of thing going on.
Yeah, they got history.
I
They
gotta
got
go with Luke
history.
Cage. They got history, right? And what else, Blue?
Hmm. No, they got history. It's definitely some underlying tension going on between the two of them. They may be cool. It's kind of like, when OG Capri was cool with D Money, but when he pulled up on D Money went into that fetal position. We don't know. The thing is, between these two, it could go either
Freedom
way.
position
You know what
is
I'm saying?
crazy.
It could go either way. I ain't mad at it. I'm here for it. And I want to see how it goes. With that being said, my Scandinavian brother, I got him winning.
Shout out to Hoodie Gang. I got Lou 2-1.
Yeah, that's my Scandinavian brother.
I know, but I
You
gotta
just
shout out.
reiterate.
I gotta shout out Hoodie Gang. Shout out Hoodie
All
Gang.
right, you fair.
Yeah, I got Lou winning. Yeah, Lou is Hoodie Gang. Yes, he is. 2-1. Let's go.
All right, and last but not least, top of the card, we got Danny Myers versus Nightmare J. Pyro.
Oh,
This is Sensei versus Mr. Miyagi. This
oh,
is this is years in the making. You
yes.
know, yeah, and Nightmare J. Pyro has been going crazy with promoting. He has been. I think I wake up every day and he done posted something new.
Girl, he is shout out to Pyro for the fucking awesome promotion. Like
Mhm.
he's promoting everywhere. I think we both wake up
Yeah, every
every morning.
morning to
At
something. He is
night,
doing
he
something.
promotes in the morning. He promotes in the night. You wake up
Mm.
is a
Did you see
request.
he was live last night? I think he was live last night promoting. I
No,
was
I
like,
passed out last night. I went to sleep like 7:30, 8 o'clock last night. I was
I woke up.
exhausted.
I got home at 1 o'clock in the morning and he was live.
I did not miss it. Salute to Pyro though. He takes his craft very seriously. He's on a mission this year. I did see that he said after I think September or something like that. Like
He's
he's
gonna
not
take a
battling
break for
no
a
more
little
for the
bit.
rest of the year. He's
Mhm.
gonna take a break. And he deserves it. He's putting in work. He was holding the number one rank on the 10 Rock,
Mhm.
right? Top
Yeah.
uh 10 battle rappers virtual. And I see that he dropped to number two, but he's still there. So salute to Pyro.
Okay. So now that we got these two next upcoming battles out the way, my bad,
Hold on,
Cheeks. I just
Blue,
had to
because
put
she
that
asked the
real quick.
question. Are you guys promoting this battle? I'm sharing this live. Okay, so this is my event on Met going down on July 6th. It's called Down the
Down the
Street.
street. This is Cheeks card.
Thank you, MM Educating. Salute to you in the building. So this is my event on Met. Hoodology is my battle league, my battle rap league. So it's Hoodology presents Down the Street. So this is the 4th of July weekend. The first card we were promoting Virtual Blackout, where there's smoke, there's fire. This one right
Yes.
here, shout out to Smoke King.
Mhm.
So it's a 2-day
Mhm.
lineup for the July 4th weekend. Basically, it's a virtual blackout happening down the street. Y'all
Mhm.
in the building. It is a virtual
Yeah.
blackout happening down the street. That's what we're doing.
And one of the mods, can you drop the link in the chat for Cheeks event? Wait, I just did a whole bunch of crazy shit. Drop the link in the
I
chat
pinned
and
it
basic.
actually. It's pinned. Did I pin it or did I not pin it? I think I pinned it.
I
Tickets
have to
are
look
$10
on the chat.
for down the street. It's something that we're trying to incorporate in the culture. Maybe it will catch sooner or later. But
No, it's not pinned. It's not
I
pinned.
didn't pin
Well,
it.
it's not pinned for me.
So I pinned it. So
Okay.
it's pinned.
Yeah,
Tickets are
it's pinned.
$10. It is a pay-per-view event. You can copy your tickets on Eventbrite, type in down the street, or you can click the link. Either way, make sure you pull up and show support. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Playboy
That,
Princess, drop his link in the
yeah,
chat,
where the
please.
smoke is
So where
fire.
there's
You can look
smoke, there's
up
fire.
WT. Wait,
S
WTSTF.
WTSTF.
WTSTF, and you will go directly to his channel. It's
Right.
also set up that way.
So that event
Um,
is going down July 5th at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific
right.
time. Is it Pacific
Yes.
time?
Specific.
So 10 o'clock p.m.
Yeah,
Eastern time for us, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time for the West Coast. And that is July 5th. My event is July 6th.
so
That will
yeah,
be
that'll be
6
four for
o'clock
y'all.
p.m.
Four on
Eastern
the
time.
east, 4 on the east, 7 on the west. Don't
No.
be asking. Yes, y'all 3 hours ahead.
So it's 10 p.m. for us, 7 for y'all.
Oh, you're right. Look, don't
Girl.
look. You know what, Cheeks?
I'm
You
just
know what?
saying. I'm here. This is what I'm here for. I did say that before she.
I'm
I
not.
did say
I'm
that.
not. I'm not doing it. I'm not. You right. You
I did say
absolutely
that.
right.
I did.
Look, y'all. But between y'all two, y'all got me
What's
on
the
different
bold
time
beat?
zones. I can't keep up where we at. I
You
don't
know
know
what's
where I'm at
crazy?
no
I
more.
have so many different time zones that I deal with. Is nasty work. I have y'all that's 3 hours behind. I have somebody 1 hour behind, and then I have London. Shout out to UK, 5 hours ahead. It's a lot. And then Stizzy's on Mountain Time. Come on now, y'all Pacific, he Mountain.
Oh,
There's a lot of different time zones
let's
going
not
on.
forget Arizona, who's on Central Time, and that time never changes. What's the real time? I don't know.
Sometimes I have to realize what time I'm calling niggas and hang up the phone. Like, oh shit, yeah. So right now, you know,
Mm-hmm.
in London, it's fucking 7 something in the evening. Stizzy
Mods,
is three
please.
hours behind, 2 hours
You
behind.
know what?
It's crazy.
Let
It's
me say
nasty
this.
work.
We're gonna have to make this a thing, right? We gotta recondition some people for some new behaviors. Let me just go rogue for a minute. Stall me out.
Okay.
Mods, please time out balls deep for asking to become a sniper.
Do not time
10
bull.
seconds, please. 10 seconds.
He does that on purpose, though. That's his trademark.
It is. And because he says make me a sniper, all I see
Who
is
does
snipe me. All I see is snipe me. He wants me to snipe him.
that?
10
Okay.
seconds. No
Okay.
more than 10.
Salute Brick Street.
It has to be. It has to go down. Otherwise, who are we gonna play the snipe party on? Look, he laughed. He already know. 10 seconds. Let's go. We got to snipe.
And that's
I love
one
sniping.
person, 10 seconds. Because
Yeah,
y'all,
that's it. Yeah, that's it. 10 seconds. That's it. We ain't trying to get him out of here. It's just gonna be the new thing. Every
because
time the motherfucker says make me a sniper, we gotta get him the fuck out of here for 10 seconds.
they will
What's on
all
ticket?
head tap him, okay?
Yeah, I
My
know they'll
mind,
do it consecutive, and then somebody gonna go rogue. A Fin or Kelly G gonna come out of nowhere and do an
head
86K.
tap.
No, it's not that.
Exactly. Look
Yeah,
at J
no, we don't
Rock.
need
He
80.
just look. What's
10
the
seconds,
channel
that's it.
again? Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. Give me a second. I will
WPSCS.
post it in the chat. Give me one moment.
Look at J Rock. I see J Rock in the building. Hoodie Gang is pulling up in this motherfucker. What
let
are
me
we talking
see.
about?
Where there's smoke, there's
What are
fire.
we talking about?
Subscribe, Smoke Kings TV. That is going to be a free event. Where there's smoke, there's fire. There you go. I'm putting it in y'all's chat because my chat knows where we at. We are what is it called? Simulcasting?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're on both platforms right
Double
now. So I
payments. So
know
if you don't see somebody in your on your where you are, that means they're on Minds or they're on Blues. But make sure you go to both platforms and hit the like button. That's what we ask.
all right. So let's get to the foolishness. What y'all are all here for? This, that. We know last time we did Thelma and Louise, there was some controversies, right? We've had a few crash outs, we had a few outbursts, we've had a few, we done made some noise.
Yeah, I'm
10 Rack,
sorry. I'm getting distracted because I kind of feel like every time we do Thelma and Louise, I'm starting to feel like these backgrounds are on purpose because your titties are blended into my titties. It's throwing me off. I'm sorry. I'm not gay, but I can't help it. Her titties are huge. I can't.
all right,
So let's see. No, you can go back. It looks weird now. Just switch it back. I don't like it like that now. It looks weird. It's fine.
Well, look, we got half titties.
It just threw me off for a minute. I just couldn't focus, is all I'm saying. I mean,
Cheeks low-key is really trying to bring back Cheeks After Dark. She's really trying, and she's
I'm
really
sorry.
trying hard.
I was doing
I will make
something
Cheeks
to put
blush.
I was actually trying to put the ticker and I looked up and I saw 2 sets of boobs. I'm like AI and blue. What's going on? I'm confused and I'm low-key stuck on them. Can't kind of focus away. What's going on? What are we doing? I'm just saying.
Oh, look, hold on, before we put them back. Look, this is
I'm
the
just saying.
thumbnail. She is running her mouth about. Look, that is fire. Did I
Oh,
not
you
be?
gave me black hair this time. I feel so.
Yes, I gave you black hair this time.
Oh, you so cute.
Yeah,
Aw.
no, these are fire. Like I said, look, when I said I was gonna take these graphics seriously, I have upgraded. There's a lot of money
Yeah,
going
that's
out every
fire.
month just to
That's
upgrade my
fire.
work. So just know there is a lot of money going out to upgrade the quality. And yes,
This your favorite one, Playboy Princess? She sent me so many that she make me want to fake punch her in the face. I swear to God, because
wait,
then
so
she'll
do
be
y'all
like,
wanna
"Which one do you like?" What, bitch? All of them. Run them. Run that shit. Run
look at
that
that?
shit.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh yeah, I look like I'm about to go ride something and go lock something up at the same damn time.
Look at you. You looking like I'm that bitch, and I'm over here like, yeah.
But why we always gotta look anorexic though? What's going on with their arms? They don't eat.
Look, I'm still working on that. Look,
At AI. What's going on, AI? It's a lot of bones, just bones.
maybe that's a sign that we're gonna have to do a Thelma and Louise workout edition.
I like to bend over. We could do that. Bend over, bend over, bend over. Turn.
No, my
Back
cash apps have to hit. My cash apps. I'm not gonna hold you. If y'all want to see this ass jiggle, my shit gonna have to hit for 50 or more.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you.
yeah. And I'm not. I don't stand.
The last time I went live and twerked, I was 5 months pregnant. We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
And then twerking and thotting, just thotting.
So, yeah, these was the ones that we were trying to decide from today, but they're fire. So let's get to this list of what we are here for today, okay? What's the first list up here? We got Virtual Battle Rap League rankings. Salute to 10 Rack. Make sure you go subscribe if you haven't. He is going rogue every week and he wants to make a statement. He don't give a fuck if he is gonna piss people off. He really don't care. Look, Cheeks was going off. Cheeks. Is it good? Can I have some?
Sorry. I love oranges. My bad.
Is it good? Can I have some?
It's so good. And it's
So
such a big kid. I got it cut in like 8 slices. I swear to God. Look at this.
oh
Look.
man.
Yes.
All
Yes.
right. See, this is why it takes 2 hours to get through 5 minutes worth of
Look at
content.
you.
So look, so 10 rack rankings. Anyone who got the link to that, please drop it in the chat. He has these ranking lists that he did. If y'all was watching in on week 3, we both in our own way, some maybe more than others, crashed out a little bit, a few more times about this list, but
Ran down on him too. He held it down. He didn't
Cheeks
fold.
chased it. Cheeks chased this nigga on every platform she could find, you know? And she was not accepting it. So he spent the block and he got his rankings up, and we probably got 3 times more lists than we actually expected. So this is
Fact.
the first one that we're gonna go through, right? So virtual battle rap leagues. Okay,
Leave.
leagues.
Okay.
Look, Cheeks. Where is Cheeks?
Hmm?
Cheeks is on that list. How do you feel about this list? Then I'm not a battle rap league owner. I really don't have much opinion. I could speak on what they
Nice
produce,
rack.
but
Told you.
it's a nice rack. Who's nice rack? The league. This is a nice rack of list right here. Yeah, so we got ADEP HNIC first on the list. Um, and now this is from the first of the year to now,
Mm-hmm.
right? If I'm correct, this is the first of the year till June.
23rd.
Today's 23rd, so it was the 23rd, right? ADEP, Money Machine. I'm not gonna hold y'all, okay? I'm always gonna have an issue with y'all trying to tie in Backstory Battle League with
Right.
Money Machine Virtual League,
Right.
because those are two separate entities, those are two separate
Right.
platforms. You cannot intertwine the two. So Tenrac,
No.
I'm still gonna be on your bubber, right? I'm still gonna be on your bubber. And
I'm
I
gonna be
did
on
reserve
my time.
yeah, I did reserve all my opinions for us to do this, for us to get it out the way now, you know. So I watched it, but that's how I feel. I don't feel like Backstory Battle League, who I do think produced more than Money Machine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like they should be intertwined with each other because those are two separate leagues. You change
Mm-hmm.
the league, it's a new situation. Point
Fact.
blank period.
Facts.
D
Because
Money's
when Stop and Shop buy out Pathmark, they don't call themselves Pathmark and Stop and Shop. It's just Stop and Shop. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Just had to say.
no, 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 don't be sorry. Just keep eating that. You gotta show look, can you put the whole slice in your mouth and take off the fruit and just leave us the rim? You
I
ain't that
tried.
good. Can
I'm
you undo a starburst with your mouth?
Yeah, and I can tie cherry with my tongue. That stupid shit. Okay, let me see.
Okay, yeah. Hold on, wait. We might have to take down the list. Cheeks is trying to cheek. Hold
It's
up.
so
Wait,
juicy.
wait, wait. Summer Jam screen,
It's
y'all.
so juicy, yo.
So juicy. Wait, you really taking it out? Wait, is she really doing it? Hold on, wait.
It was so juicy, yo.
Cheeks, where is Kai? Somebody tag Kai. Kai, get in
It's
here.
clean.
Where it's clean?
Hmm.
Oh shit, it don't even got saliva on it.
And dry. I swallowed everything. Juicy go down the hole. So juicy, though. I hate your back. Y'all don't know how much juice I just swallowed. Literally, like it was a lot. I to prevent myself from choking, I'm swallowing and pulling the fucking skin off at the same time. I'm just swallowing and swallowing and swallowing and swallowing. It was so juicy. It was so I swallowed a lot just now. Don't ever say I didn't swallow. I swallowed live on top of that. What were you doing? Get the cash out.
Oh shit. Dead.
This is the problem. Blue always got me doing shit I got no business. Nobody better not clip that. What the fuck? How I swallow is my business. Thank you. Bitch, run that. Run that.
My bad, my
Got
bad, my
Chap wanna
bad.
pop out. Chap you in the bushes ass nigga. Chap said
Oh,
hi.
shit.
Oh.
Oh, my bad, yeah.
Yes. Shout out to
Oh,
40 something years old that could still swallow.
all right. Well, there. The next list. Oh, wait, this is a. Wait, what was the first one? The first one was Battle Rap Leagues. They're not in
Mhm,
order. Fuck.
mhm.
He did not
Did
download
we
them in
go through
order.
all of them?
Okay, well, look, this was the to be mentions. This
Wait,
is
did
a
we go through
virtual.
them? Did we
No, we
care
started
about?
with the first one.
Because I feel like we didn't finish because you made me swallow. So did we
I just
finish?
said that we do. Do you have?
Okay. So
I said
you're
the
okay.
only
I'm
real
okay
complaint
with
that
that,
I
right?
have with that.
I'm
Yeah,
okay
the
with
only real complaint that I have is I don't believe Money Machine Virtual League should be intertwined with D Money, and that's what I'm assuming they keep doing. If they're putting Money Machine Virtual League in cahoots with Backstory Battle League, if they're combining the two, I see why Money Machine is number two. But if they're trying to include Money Machine, oh, that don't sound right. If they're trying to include,
well, I don't think so
they
because
can't be together. They can't be basically they can't be
it.
together. They can't be together. So you should have Backstory and you should have Money Machine, and then you could say for the impact from
I'm
between
so
January
glad
to
Playboy
June,
Princess wasn't here for that.
yeah, then you could say Backstory and Money Machine could be two separate entities, but to combine them together and give them that power ranking of two, at the end of the day, Money Machine only had,
Did you run the playback? Playboy Princess? Fuck. Made me swallow. It's crazy. She dead.
yeah,
I feel like you ran the playback.
she probably did. So, but D Money and Backstory Battle League, Backstory Battle League is not the same.
It's not the
It's
same
a
owner.
tomato
It's not the
tomato
same
type of
name.
thing, but it fucks with me. I don't like that one. That's nasty work just for that. But everything else, Gulag only had how many events?
They did the tournament.
hmm Well, they started the tournament.
Right. So that was it for the
Um, okay, well, see, I can't commit that because you had only one event. It's not like you had a slur. Yo-Yo
yeah.
only had one event,
Mm-hmm.
and Too Loud to Die, Buried to Death, and EBO. I don't remember the last time they had one, but I'm sure they
It had
had one this
events.
year. So I really, ultimately, I can't complain about it.
Mm-mm.
I just don't think that, um,
Michi
and maybe,
definitely
and
had
maybe I'm
events.
wrong.
Too Loud to Die Battleground definitely had events. They do have more events frequently than we do.
Oh, well, then maybe the list is not accurate once again.
I don't
Salute to
think
the
that
pronouns.
because they're in this sector that a lot of research was done, but definitely
hmm
salute to Michi Too Loud because Michi does have events and his virtual events do be fire. Salute to
And
Baz
at
too,
the end of
bro.
the
You did
day,
that.
what we were asking for when it came to the battle rap leagues is there was a lot more virtual battle rap leagues that should have been included in the list.
Mm-hmm,
Now we
mm-hmm.
can start fighting later on about getting them
Rankings. The right.
rankings. But the fact is first before you can rank them, you got to acknowledge them.
Mm-hmm.
So salute to Tim Rack for actually acknowledging the list. And I'm still gonna
Miley.
call it him. I'm gonna still call it him because until you start airing out the they, them, us, we, who's,
It's
I'm gonna
you.
still say this is Tim Rack. It's you,
Mm-hmm.
nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So let's move on to the next list that I uploaded. So we got a virtual battle rap ones to watch. So this is a list of just notoriety,
Oh,
no
what's
in particular
going now?
order.
I'm about to get the itis.
Yeah, no, you can't. You got to get through this list. The live is the
The
list is the
oranges
list.
be huge. Yeah, I love oranges. Shout out to whoever made
Let me
oranges.
find out you can't handle big balls. So let's go to this one. So these are the ones to watch.
To be sure
Traumatose,
y'all can handle balls.
Rapper Stone, C Double, Yo Two Times, Innovate Me, Real Nkosi, Gullah JB, and J Wonder. So this list was not meant to be put in order. This list is just to give y'all names of people y'all should keep your little spidey senses up for. How do you feel about the ones to be
I
watched going forward?
don't. care for it. I feel like some people should not be on there. Like,
This ain't the ranking.
no, I know. This is just people you should watch out for.
Oh,
I
you
feel
think there's some people we don't need to watch?
no, I feel like it's some people that I feel like a watch out for is like up and coming people, maybe. You know what I mean? I don't know. I really don't know what that list means. I mean, are we watching out for them to see what they do, or are we watch out for is like when people are new coming out, like, oh, keep an eye on such and such. And I just feel like Chamatos, he raps like he doesn't rap over here, but he raps. He like shows. He's one of those that's always outside. I think
Mhm.
because this sector, which is weird because everybody does virtual, but like this sector is separated from, you know.
Yes,
Um,
we're virtual battle rap.
no, I mean he is too, but I mean like he's like he fucks with Michi too loud. You know what I mean? Like he's too loud to die battlegrounds. I don't think nobody really too much knew who they was uh before the Celeste job, to tell you the truth. I mean like Smoke Kings, yeah, BA, yeah, you know what I mean? But a lot of people know me, yeah, because I be everywhere. Shout out to Michi. It's the Rain Man, it's the umbrellas. What we doing? Um,
See, oh, go ahead.
like innovate.
Yeah, I think innovate is crazy. When you're talking about from January
He's
to
the
June,
GOAT.
and
Like, how do you have
yeah,
the GOAT on it to watch out for? You know what I mean? It's just like
I mean,
it's
but
like
let's keep
telling
it a
people
buck
in
though.
basketball to watch out for Michael Jordan. Like, it's
That's a
the
fact. But
GOAT.
let's keep it a buck though. How many battles does Innovate have from January to June?
He's battled, right?
Innovate, yeah, he has battled, but how many battles has he had? Innovate went on a hiatus for months. We couldn't find him.
But watch out for like anytime he pops out and say he's
But see,
gonna
that's the
battle. I
thing.
don't know. It's weird. It's just to watch out for that kind of. I just feel like innovation and be on there.
That's the difference for me. I don't look at the list as a watch out like they're up and comers. I'm saying I'm looking at it more like watch out because there's people that are working, they're working and they're active, and then some people can't, they have the potential to pop back up and show you why they need to be up there. It's
Well,
not a
if
I
that's the
don't look
case,
at it
why
as
is
new.
Gullah JB on there? Because he's outside. So I don't. Do you understand? Like I looked at all the
How many
names.
battles has Gullah JB? I mean, maybe, but
I
is he
think
better?
he's
Let's
done
go.
at
Let me
least
try to
3
find the.
battles already. Like,
Let's see, virtual battle rappers. To compare to the list that we got for virtual battle rappers, right? That's the battle
what does it
rappers to
say?
watch.
What does it say in
So
that
this,
gold? What does this say? Because you know I can't find my glasses that quick.
okay, so this says
What does that
virtual
gold
battle
say?
rappers. So this is the 1 to 10. So all of these people on this list is above all of the people that was on that last
Yeah,
list.
no, definitely
So
because that list is
compared
no
to this
order.
list, yeah, that list is no order. So they said before you could even get to that list, these people is the people that's doing some shit. That's how I take it.
Where you going?
There's no order on that list. There's no
What
order
the-
on this list, but on this list for the battle rappers, these are all the people who've been making they've been making stamping their mark. They've been
No, I know,
imprinting on
I
every
know.
tree. They've been lifting up their hind leg and pissing on a tree, and everybody else is still trying to make their mark for this year. So, do you agree with this list?
Yes. Let me see. I'm saying yes because I'm full right now from that orange. But give me one moment. Let me look. Whew. Um, I feel like John should be higher up than. Mm,
John, if I'm not mistaken, I know he battled C double. He just battled shit, what was that
rap
nigga's
ref,
name?
rap ref.
Rap Ref. He right. He rap right because Rap Ref just battled yesterday too, right? Or the day before
So
yesterday.
I'm thinking that's why rap ref is number one now.
And
Salute to
then he
him about
battled
that.
one more person. Who did John battle before that? John battled,
Latin Pain.
it was Latin Pain. That's three.
So he should
Three.
definitely be higher up.
Who did Rap Ref battle this year?
Gullah JB.
Okay.
Yo recently. Then rap ref
Yeah.
battled fuck.
I know he was supposed to have Smokey and Why, but that didn't happen.
Oh God, bear with me. Battled. He battled on D Money's card. He battled Gullah, right?
Gullah.
On Money
He
Management.
battled. He
Was
battled
it
Gullah.
on two? On Money Management two. On
Oh,
Virtual
rapper. No, he did John on Money Management too. Okay, so yeah,
two.
okay,
On one,
okay,
he battled Gullah JB. Did it in April?
okay. So who do you? Okay, look. First of all, let me. Okay, let me just go ahead and say this. Okay, I have no problem with this list. D Money has lost most of his battles this year.
D Money needs to do something. I saw him. I heard him saying
I'm
about why was
sure.
he number nine? You number nine because you lost your last two battles.
I really don't have no complaint about the rest of the list.
I don't have a complaint. I just figured maybe John did have more battles than
D Money
Truly.
lost most of his battle. Yeah, John did have more battles than Truly. Truly only having two battles.
Right.
Um,
So,
she battled Danny and she battled Kinesis.
but then
So
again,
she
they
should
did say impact matters, right? And consistency.
impact.
I can't argue with consistency
But
because
who is
they've been but impact wise, I think that John, I think that battle with him and Rap Ref impact wise was
impact wise? John battled Latin Pain, which is a whole nother sector, which brought eyes to a whole nother sector on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I'm gonna give him that credit, right? Yeah, you did our virtual. You stepped up to be virtual, but you battled a whole different sector, and them Puerto Ricans was coming out. They was coming out left and right. They was
Shout
showing
out to
up,
Latin Pain.
and I
Shout out
know they
to
came
Dirty
from the dark
Sector.
side.
Right.
30 sector is a or is a dark side. 30 sector.
It's two okay, so Dirty Sector and Dark Side is two different sectors, but they intertwine. So
So he considers himself dirty sector.
Dirty Sector and Dark Sides.
Okay, dirty sector slash dark side.
Yeah.
He battled somebody on a whole another a
Sector
sector
and
and
brought
brought
in
a
a whole
whole
bunch
nother
of
set of
new subscribers.
eyes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
because the
is
dirty
impact.
sector and the dark sector does not fuck with battle rap like that. Let's get that straight. If they
Right.
do pull up and want you, it's because they fuck with you. Latin Paint is one of those over there. So niggas fuck with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that is impact. If you want to talk about impact, that is impact right there. That in itself, that is impact. So I would have had John a little bit higher up on the list. I would have probably dropped down Truly under D Money because D Money has lost most of his battles this year. That is probably the only
Yeah.
intersection,
The
the
list is
only
fine with
change that
me.
I would make with that. So that would be where
Yeah,
I'm
other
at.
than that, I would definitely, yeah.
Overall, I don't really have really big complaints about it.
So Playboy
Nothing
Princess,
that
I
I'm
don't know what the money needs to do. Let's first start with overdue needed haircut and new glasses. I'm just why y'all gotta be so unruly? Playboy Princess, this is why we always get into
This
shit.
is your chat.
It's
This is
you
your chat.
because it's
No, this is
you.
your chat. No, this is
Because
your
this is
chat.
why we always get into shit because you're so unruly, Playboy Princess. I have put her on punishment. I have taken away her wrench. I have put you on You just don't. You're just like a kid that don't care about repercussions. You be good and then you back being bad again. I don't
Y'all
know at
gonna
this
cause
point.
me to smoke
I
because if
don't
we
know.
got to be on some fuck shit, because
I
I
don't
feel like
know.
this is about to get to some fuck shit. And if
I
we
don't
gonna be on
know.
some fuck shit,
Is
I
it
be
a
with some fuck
lie?
shit. Cheeks,
Uh,
can you play a trailer? I got play a trailer real quick, please.
okay. Because I feel like okay. Because Playboy.
Oh shit, we both was muted. You're muted still. I think I'm unmuted.
It's a good thing y'all didn't hear what I said because I was cussing at y'all.
Yeah.
Down the street's going down July 6th, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Be there or stay the fuck away from me. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Nah. All right. So we punched on
You feel
that
like you're
one.
missing
What
a joke? It's Playboy Princess. No, she's just bad. She's just bad. Did Crisis pay y'all? Does Crisis pay y'all? Pay us for what?
does Crisis Space for what? We're on the fourth one.
One,
This is the
so
fourth list.
he never won. Okay,
He
KLT.
never lost. Even if he never won, he never lost. Top five, and I'm not five.
Why is Crisis here?
And I didn't know. Okay, so KLT, to be fair, if you want to know why he's here, I encourage y'all to go subscribe to Tim Rack, blow up his shit, and ask him his questions. We only are commentating on what has been what?
Does
Girl.
Crisis pay y'all?
Look, we did not make the list.
I wish somebody
We
paid
did not.
us.
We are just commentating on the list that was provided to us. Subscribe to 10 Rack, hop up in his chat, shoot guns at him because she did enough last week. I ain't letting her do no more. This is it. Now all we can do is just talk about it.
We're not doing that. We're not gonna listen. Shout out to Crisis. Big Hoodie Gang shit. We're not doing that, TG. He did not lose. Crisis is undefeated.
Look, he may have lost the fight, but he won the war. So technically he ain't lost.
It's not his fault that his opponents choke. It's really the Crisis curse. It's not his fault.
All right. No, hold on. Wait. Hold the fuck on. Cheeks.
Hmm?
I need to go smoke for this list. Hold up. Hold on. I'm
smoking right now. You got me fucked up.
I
knew the list was coming up.
Oh shit. I didn't even look when I uploaded them, I just uploaded.
Yeah.
Hold it down for a second. Let me switch devices because I need to get this together.
All right, let me hold it down.
Yeah, hold it down for a second. I'll be right back. Let me leave studio.
Well, Crisis was he was still number 3 the last time. I don't make the list. We just talk about them. And honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all, I was asleep last night. The list dropped. They did a live on it. I went night. I didn't see the list. Didn't care about the list this time around. My whole thing is I'm a principled person. Principally, there was some things fucked up the first time. It's never about the list. It's about the list, though. It's the principle behind the list. If you understand me, then you understand what I'm saying. So, salute P Black. I see you in the building. So listen, the third best because his opponent's ass. Okay. So when 10 Rock do these lists afterwards, you have to go to his community page. The Rock Files. That's what it's called. Playboy Princess, drop his link, please. It's called The Rock Files. You go to his community page, he have a bunch of questions. Who do you think is the best battle rapper? He'll have people there. Like your bet, you get 2 votes. So I saw this time there was more than actually 1 or 2 votes. You understand? Like people voted. People wrote in the comments who their top 10 battle rappers was. He takes all of that data and then he comes out with lists. That's how he does his list. Okay. The first time it was it's called the Rack Files. RAK, the Rack Files. The first time he didn't really do his research. I had to kind of like run down on him a little bit, and then Blue had to come in here. Thumb and Louise, we was on his mata. So we just want him to do his research, figure out the figure outs, and then that way. And he did it, and people actually voted this time. There was fan votes and there was submissions. And this is the list. The sample size.
Hear me? I'm still trying to get together. Hold on a minute.
The sample size is the issue. Listen. We don't need no stinking list. I don't really need a list telling you the truth. I know who's popping in virtual, who's not. I know who promotes and who doesn't. You know how I know? Because I'll be on this motherfucker for 7, 8, 12, 15 hours. I know, okay? But if they want to do a list to keep people on their 1s and 2s and P's and Q's, do the list. I don't care. But I know who's outside. And I know who promotes, and I know who only promotes for themselves, and I know who only pull up on certain platforms, and I know everything. You know why? Because I'm foreign and I'm nosy. Nosy by nature. Naughty by nature too, but mostly nosy. I don't miss nothing. Yeah, that part. I don't want to help develop a list. I want to critique it. I critique it. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We don't develop the list either. We just critique it. I did vote. Of course, I did vote. Every list that I was on, I voted for myself. I voted. I don't know if people making fake accounts. If they are, it's nasty work for lists. Just vote. Don't vote for your friends. Vote for the truth. Vote for the truth. The truth is the truth is the truth. I want people to vote for me just because I'm cheap. I want people to vote for me because they feel like I promote. I want people to vote for me because they feel like I do battle rap. And I know I do battle rap because I play battles. I talk about people battles. I promote battles. I do everything. Shout out to Blue with her Bluetooth glasses in right now. This is what's going on. She got on her Bluetooth glasses. Ew. Shout out to Thelma.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel you, KOG. I don't want to make the list. I don't want to input on the list. I just want to critique the shit, talk shit about it. That's more fun that way,
I don't
you
even know
know?
where the website is. He has a YouTube page called right there. It's one, two
It
comments up for you. Right
Playboy
there.
Princess made it.
She just dropped the link. So I see that it's making people be on their P's and Q's now. I see that it is making more panel reactions. People pull up, if I must say. Niggas be pulling up like I'm just here.
I'm just here
Okay,
so I don't get fined. Shit,
so I don't
y'all
get
on that
fined.
bullshit,
So you can see my face. I'm here now. You know what I mean? Type shit.
right?
I only pull up people I only pull up the people panels to black out, to crash out, talk my shit, and I leave. Not really pulling up at your panel if you ain't got shit going on.
Look,
If
I
it's
made the announcement weeks ago. That's all I want to do. I ain't up here to do nothing but talk shit. That's all I want to do.
Blue, tell me what's going on. Adjust the eyeglasses.
Oh, hold on. Damn it.
Oh no, I know. Yes, she's trying something new. She bought Bluetooth eyeglasses. Some of you get some, okay? Just adjust them just a little bit. I don't know. We're waiting for the blue. The
Am I
next,
too loud?
no, it's staticky.
It's
No,
staticky.
it's
Okay.
bad. It's bad. Yeah. In the meantime, in between time, shout out to my life coach, BA. That keeps me grounded. I don't give a fuck how many times people get mad. I will keep saying shout out to BA. Keeps me grounded, and I need it. So I'm gonna say, y'all got a grocery list too. That's cute. Christ is on that list too. Okay. Oh, gee, what is going on?
Better?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's get to the next list.
All right. So for smoking, I'm gonna have to take off everything. Let's see. We're on list number 4. All right.
Really got the itis after that cigarette. I feel like I need a McFlurry or something. What's going on with McDonald's with no McFlurries available right now?
How you run out of ice cream?
Oh, it's weird shit going on in New York today.
All right. So we got virtual battle rap panelists ones to watch.
Hmm.
You know what? This is hilarious.
In no particular order, because these are not in order.
We
Mhm.
got Bunny, Luke Kane, HB2N, Snack King Cole, ADEP HNIC, Pablo Picasso, Road to a Media, 10 Rack, Stizzy, and Danny Lux.
Panelists to watch.
Meaning they are under the top 10, but they are still people who have the potential to boot somebody out their spot.
I will say that Bunny, in no particular order, Bunny does pull up and she will fuck a panel up. I can say that.
T, did you see her and Jules go back and forth?
I left.
All right, it got weird. I ain't gonna hold you. Bunny has the potential to go weird when she get up there. I say immediately. I'm blaming on
insert drink here.
I need a McFlurry. I swear I need like ice cream after that orange. I'm sorry.
I say it's a insert drink here when Bunny pulls up on the panel. If Bunny pulls up on the panel, I automatically assume she feeling good. But when she pulls up there with the "Are we live? Is this it?" Like, girl, you know when you click the live link and people are talking to you, you know you are not recorded. Like, it's
Shout out
funny.
to Bunny for the Are We Live t-shirts coming soon.
Oh, she got merch.
No, I just always say that. Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that she kills me, and and you know what? For me, it's the
Live?
funniest. For me, it's the funniest when a new person, like a new panelist, don't know what Bunny do when she get on the panel.
And they be like, is she slow? Is she? No, she's not slow.
No,
Let's just get
Bunny
this
is
out
very
the way.
smart. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I see through the shit. Bunny can't fool me. I know what the fuck you doing. I
Not
see
slow.
you. I see you. But it's hilarious when people don't know what she's doing and she do it. It's
Fuck, I'm
hilarious.
fucking. I'm about to look. Do you see this? Currently unavailable. Still, like, what are we doing? No milkshake, no McFlurries, no nothing. What's going on? Go to a different McDonald's. I can't deal with this. I'm sorry. It's too much right now for my. I mean, what's going on? A nigga can't get a McFlurry? Oh, I don't give a fuck if I gotta get paid for delivery. We'll get a McFlurry. I don't even take a milkshake. Or even a, I wonder if they got Sundays. I don't even take that. Like, what's going on?
Look, okay. I don't drink McFlurries, so I mean, for those of y'all who know, In and Out shakes is best. So I don't know. Anything other than that, I don't know.
So listen, I am lactose intolerant, but I don't give a fuck. I just take a pill first. I need
I'm
a
lactose intolerant
McFlurry.
too, but I'm still gonna take that strawberry shake any day.
Bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Can't get a fucking McFlurry in New York?
I don't know. I didn't even know y'all had McDonald's on every corner. Maybe it's gonna melt by then. It's not worth the hassle.
McDonald's is literally right around the corner from my house.
Girl, okay. So back with this to be
I
mentioned.
know, KLG.
Snack
He's
King
singing
Cole
too.
being Snack King Cole being one to watch on a list as a panelist. Snack has made it a point to pull up every
Crazy.
time. That's crazy.
Fucking Sundays is not available either. What the fuck is going on?
Cheeks.
Fuck up, huh?
All right, y'all. We about to end the live. Cheeks gonna do her summer jam on McDonald's.
I mean, we can end it. I don't care because I need a McFlurry.
Nah, we
I
gotta
need
get through these lists because I'm only addressing them one time and I ain't addressing them no more.
I care. You think I care about a live or McFlurry? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's the time of the month. I'm gonna need my McFlurry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. So ones to watch. I know Pablo Picasso's been making. I did see that one live where he was going off about Miss Vicious list that she made, which was hilarious in itself. I fuck with it. Stizzy, yeah, he's one to watch. He's been up on panels more a lot lately. He been talking this shit. Stizzy can hold a whole panel down by his damn self. I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga could just talk. It's kind of like Tim Rack. They can hold a panel down by themselves with no interaction. All they need is one or two people to comment in the chat, and they are TTG. Okay.
Shout out to my little brother Stizzy. He can.
So I ain't gonna hate on it anyway, right? So let's go to the next list.
Mariah's here.
The actual list, virtual battle rap panelists 1 through 10, TG at number 1. I ain't mad at it. Shout out to 4 p.m. 4 p.m. in the fucking building. BYL ding. 4 p.m. up on top because you know we pop out, we show niggas all the time. Sometimes niggas get mad, sometimes they fall in line. It is what it is. I'm actually not even mad at B-Facts either because he gets up there and he stirred a pot and he makes more conversations. If the goal is to be pushing conversations forward, B-Facts is a person that can push a conversation forward whether he's instigating some bullshit or not. P Black, I think,
is the number one. B-Facts is the number one fucking instigator.
Number one instigator. He is the number one instigator within our community. P Black may have the potential to get most niggas paid, to get kicked off the list. For some reason, people love kicking him off. I don't know why. I think it's a thing now. And King Infamous, he's another nigga that could hold a whole panel down by his damn self. Cheeks went live for equivalent to 85 hours last week, and Infamous was up there for 80 of the 85 hours.
Facts.
That nigga is on, and we ain't gonna see that nigga for 4 days. He is sleeping off. He's on his come down. You know, he done did his week binge. He is sleeping off. You know what I'm saying? You know, even all reptiles at some point gotta fucking hibernate. And Infamous
Nasty word.
is in the cave and he is hibernating, you know, because he got to get his second win for next week, you know.
10 Rock did say that he did not vote for himself, that there was submissions for him to be number 10 on that list. KLG, just to let that's what he said. So
yeah. So salute to King Infamous on the hibernation.
thank you, KLG. This is what I'm telling you. It's not Butter Crunch. It's the Grandma McFlurry. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Go ahead, Blow.
Yeah.
Just responded to the chat comments.
Please believe when Infamous sleeps off his bench, he should be back. I believe. And Cheeks has a whole bucket of pellets for that nigga when he do pull back up.
Out to Infamous. What is this bucket of pellets? The fact that you say he
is a reptilian
is nasty work.
Gerbil food.
Nasty work. I'm just saying. Nasty work.
Look, you done got you a pet, okay? Look, black households don't really be having pets like that. If it ain't fish, we don't got it. You the one that decided to get a whole fucking lizard and you want to let that shit sit on your fucking couch. So since that nigga sleep, feed
He's
that
the lavish one.
Yeah, we know Cheeks is lavish gang now. She is.
You gotta pop out and show a nigga. What?
He don't even know what that mean, okay? He just pops out and slithers his tongue.
You are fucking ridiculous. I just want you to know how ridiculous you are. I don't even know what's going on with my laptop.
I'm just saying.
She's ridiculous for her shit sometimes.
Cheeks is being nice to Infamous because if she bombs on that nigga too much, Peter is gonna come get her, okay? You know how they care about them damn animals, okay? So number 5 on the list.
Infamous is cool. He's cool.
Number 5 on the list, we got Legend 305. I am okay with Legend being on this list, okay? But the bottom half is the one I'm more excited about. And I'm going to talk my shit about that. The bottom half I'm excited about. You know, bottom half, salute to the bottoms. We got Cheeks on top of Kai. Cheeks, you on top of Kai? So Cheeks is riding Kai.
Shout out to Kai.
Salute to my 4 p.m. sister. Cheeks is riding Kai right now, okay? Cheeks is on top, Kai on the bottom. And Kai says she coming for her paws.
She
Kai
did.
Is coming for you. Kai is coming for you. She says she gonna be on top, and you gonna be y'all are changing positions. So Kai,
I can come for Kai. It's no problem. I can come for her.
Pause. And so then we got Cheeks at number 6.
It wasn't me, and I'm a female. What are we doing? What's going on?
I said that to you. I don't even know how Snack is not on this list. There should be 4 people blocked off regardless. 4 p.m. never slacking. We never caught lacking. We always on point. We 100% sharpshooters. 4 p.m. 100% sharpshooters. We always hit our target. Period.
Okay, I just want to say that people that's not in 4 p.m. are sharpshooters too. Y'all have your little shit, but
Cheeks
it's okay.
Has been trying to do an audition. She is trying to turn this into 5
I don't want to be in 4 p.m. but I do punch for a living before YouTube. So I have no
talk your punch of shit.
I had to mute my mic for a minute. I have no motivation to be in 4 p.m., but I am a fucking puncher. I'm just
4 p.m. is a lifestyle. It's effortlessly. some people have to punch, like they punch out of frustration. Some people just punch just to punch. It's easy. It's effortlessly. It takes no effort.
So I don't need lessons on punching because, as you all know, I come from the dark
Cheeks
side where punching
cheeks
is
make me second
personal.
guess my ability.
I love to punch. It's fun.
When Cheeks is in her bag, I said there has been times when Cheeks go off, I say, I don't think I got nothing else to say. I can't add on to it. Sometimes I just got to be the peacemaker. Cheeks sometimes make me want to be a
I
peacemaker.
love 4 p.m. Shout out to 4 p.m.
But 4 p.m., yeah, 4 p.m. is a thing because we do it just for the fuck of it. It is what it is.
They do.
It is what it is. It and I like that it's not a
I don't
whole
think they
movement
just sit in the
like
chat and
the
every
lavish
so long.
lizards. We're not a movement like the lavish lizards. We are just niggas just calling shit like we see it. You know, it is what it is.
Only punching from the chat. Okay.
So let me tell you, I officially made a list, y'all. Kai is on top of me. Pause. We are a sandwich.
Cheeks, Kai in the middle, blue on top, blue on bottom.
I think this is Kai's fantasy to be a sandwich. We are a sandwich. We are a sandwich today. And I have made the list. Number 8, I promise y'all. Just watch. Just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Okay, we can get it. Got some things in store for y'all. I ain't talking about it right now, but just know.
We have a record of cooking shit for a long time, no else taken respectfully. I could respect that.
Even if I took a L, it didn't matter.
You mind me say that. Yeah, I could respect that.
Facts. So, and then OG Capri. Look, I appreciate OG Capri. Salute to him because he has stepped into this sector and wanted to make a name for himself. He stopped fighting it. He embraced it. And he wanted to pop up. And I've been seeing him on a lot more platforms, right? The thing that makes the validness to the list is that you can't stay on one platform and expect to be on top. You gotta make your moves. You gotta put yourself in rotation. Rotate.
Side note, I only pull up on other platforms to punch and then I get off. I don't really no purpose for me being up there to
You
be
and I
fun.
both. I tell people, I don't pull up here to support. I come up here to talk my shit and get the fuck
I don't
off.
want to be friends. I want to punch and go about my business.
That's all that's necessary. All that is necessary is you. But in the midst of it, when you're putting in a list between our sector, you cannot include people who only want to stay on one platform because it's safe.
That is true.
I go where it's not
people
safe.
that only pull up on a couple of platforms. I'm not gonna hold you.
I only go where it is. I go where it's not safe. I don't want to be safe. I want to. I jaywalk. I jaywalk. I cross the street on a red light. I don't want to be safe. So yeah, we saw that. Oh damn it, that's just so far down in the archives. I
need to order Cold Stone or something at this point because I can't do this with McDonald's. Like I'm fucking out.
Right. I need nothing but cake. I need a nothing but cake, and I need a cake batter ice cream with strawberries, cake batter, and some gummy bears. That's what I'm gonna get before I pick up my daughter. Yeah, Cold Stone.
That's crazy sugar. Wait, what did you say?
I said nothing but cake, right? So I'm gonna need to get a lemon bundt cake.
Oh, I love lemon cake. It's so good.
And I'm gonna need to go to Cold Stone and get cake batter ice cream with cake and gummy bears.
Cold Stones with the banging ice.
And I needed to be a gotta have it.
You're gonna pay. It's worth it. Worth it. It's worth it.
No, yeah, it's nothing like my happiness comes from food. Some foods just make me happy. So we got to get a nothing but cake, and we got to get the cake batter ice cream.
Yeah, the list is the list.
All right. So what's next on the list? Virtual battle rap bloggers list.
He beat up D Money and G Zed. Okay, Zed.
And Cheeks, you want to start off the virtual battle rap bloggers list?
Is it raining, Bunny? Yeah, Cheeks. I love lemon cake so bad, and
Cheeks.
like Starbucks got this lemon cake. Oh my fucking god, huh? I'm sorry. It's a chat. It's you. You brought the
I said start off this list.
Starbucks got this slice of lemon cake. Let me fucking tell y'all something. Shout out to Starbucks for making me pay $18 for a venti and a piece of lemon cake because it was worth it. Hit cash out. I feel like I need a slice of lemon cake. Okay. The list, what's this list?
This is virtual battle rap bloggers.
Okay. So I'm on panels more than Legend has been in the last couple of months. Shout out to Jamal. Okay. So number 10 is Blue Dream, aka Telma, aka 4 p.m., aka She Not With the Shits. Telma coming in at number 10. What we talking about? Yeah. Shout out to Blue. Blue has been outside. She has been outside. You know, she usually just pull up, punch, keep it moving. But Blue is outside. It's only right that you made your debut on this list. What the fuck we doing? How you feel about it?
With the names that are up here, I'm not mad. I ain't gonna hold you. When you compare it to the top 10 names, yeah, y'all niggas do a lot more than I do. So
Organization hold. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if I'm gonna keep it a buck, I talk my shit and I make it known that I'm not a battle rap blogger. I just like battle rap and I'm gonna promote it as such. But I can't complain about it because I do a lot of promotion. I do talk about it a lot, but I'm not that. So I'm not gonna complain.
Salute Queen Mo, I see you in the building. That is my sis for life. I love your soul. I'm not complaining about it either. I'm glad that you did make the list because I think they need to realize that you have been outside. What we talking about? And before we even did Thelma Louise, you was popping out and showing niggas. So I can be happy that you are on the list.
Yeah, I don't have really no real complaints about this list, nor do I really have complaints about the order of the list. I'm not gonna hold you. I know even when it comes to the top 2 or top 3, that probably will be where I have the most debate about.
Is what now?
The top 3. So with ADEP, Smoke, and Snack, 2 of the 3 platforms most dominantly battle rap based, virtual battle rap based. Smoke goes live on nights and he is always giving us virtual battle rap, keeping us up to date with what's going on in the battle rap community or the virtual battle rap community. Smoke only goes live talking about virtual battle rap and battle rap. ADEP, he is intertwining, you know, mainstream and virtual battle rap. So I could say you could interchange the 3, but I'm not mad at the top 3.
So you don't feel like ADEP should be number 1?
It's not that I don't think ADEP should be number 1 because ADEP has a car and he's been pushing his car, so he has been talking about virtual battle rap more. He has been showing a lot more leagues battles than he normally does. But I'm just saying, for me, when I give my opinion, it's because I know what they've been doing this whole time. And ADEP wasn't a virtual.
We're talking about from January.
So from January.
From January. This is from January.
I would say it's accurate because ADEP goes live multiple times a week. Smoke goes live on the weekends and he talks virtual battle rap. And Snack does every other night. So maybe it's between 2 and 3 that you could interchange. You could keep the same or you could interchange. And I wouldn't be mad if anybody has Smoke over Snack or Snack over Smoke. Because they both talk about virtual battle rap heavy and they both go live these same amount of times or produce content the same amount of time. So I'm really not mad at neither one of them two at what the placement is between them 2 over 3 or 3 over 2. YSL over battle rap. What do you mean, D Money? You hopped up in the chat,
Is
so
he
let's
here?
just entertain. What do you mean YSL over battle rap? Is that a question for me? Because I'm the only person on this platform that talks about YSL.
I mean, let me drop the link. He could pull up.
He definitely can. He can drop the link. I'm down for conversations. I got a little bit more time.
Are you hungry again? Okay.
So in the meantime, while D Money decides if we're gonna get some balls or not, let's go back to this. So yeah, I don't have no problem with the list overall in its entirety. I feel like it's pretty accurate. I mean, you could put Crisis over DME Detroit. You can interchange the two, but for the most part, being that it is close knit, I really don't have no problem of this list. And I don't, and doesn't have to be a blogger anyway, so I really don't see no real problem about that.
I guess he's not pulled up. Okay, so I can't decipher what he's.
I don't know what he means, but the link has been dropped, so he's more than welcome to.
DME should be
Hop up
lower,
and
right?
Huh?
He said DME should be lower, right? So you feel like DME should be lower than number 5, Jamal? I mean, if
I
y'all
feel
saying
like
things in the chat, just feel free to explain because DME blogs about 25% virtual battle rap.
we got a guest in the building. Balls deep. Come on now. If you don't connect your cam and your audio, look, what are you doing? I need to see. Wait, what?
Maybe he'll come back up.
How does he click the link and then just click off? That don't make sense.
Sometimes it be the Wi-Fi. I don't know, or maybe he just didn't want to show his face because I did see his cam. When it comes to DME, salute DME. I definitely do fuck with DME. DME pretty much does what he feels like.
Yeah, DME is rogue.
Kind of like, I can't say kind of like me because he's been in this way longer than me. But I don't consider myself a battle rap blogger. Okay, let's just get that straight. So I'm not gonna even complain about what number I am on that list because I don't put myself in one realm. I do everything. The fact that they have me on the list, I appreciate it because yes, I definitely do more battle rap than a lot of people do on their platforms. I'm gonna say that. And I'm always promoting any part or events that happen. And I have a love for battle rap. Some people have platforms and don't do battle rap. I see some people that don't promote that don't play battles on their platform unless it's like one of the people their battlers. So I'm okay with where I'm at on the list. Where am I?
So I feel like we're all here because
9 before. I don't know. 8 or 9. Pin the link.
I know I just dropped it again because we can't pin it because we can't pin from both platforms at the same time. But I did drop the link again, so it is refreshed. So if you lost the link, you can.
With my laptop, so I need to pull up on my phone real quick.
Yeah, I'm not about to do all of that, so I will drop the link as requested. But but initially the link was dropped because D Money had a comment, and I'm not gonna hold you. I'm being nice.
I mean, the link was dropped again, so
it's dropped again. I'm being nice. Pull up. Let's have a conversation, so we don't go left. Okay.
Be not like us.
Let's see the next one. So the next list is. Oh wait. I feel like okay. So this one is virtual battle rap promoters ones to watch. Did we have a promoter list? Wait, panelist, battle rappers. There. So that means there's a promoter list. Did I not get all of the list?
No, you didn't, because there is a promoter list. It definitely is. I'm trying to figure out.
Go to 10 Racks. Can you go to 10 Racks community tab? I think I must have missed one.
My tab is definitely gonna die. I'm trying to figure out.
I really thought I had. I really thought I got them all for so many lists. Because before we can get to the ones to watch, I need to know who you got on the list before I know if the list of what's the ones to watch is accurate or not.
Yeah, the promoter list. Okay, let me just pull that up real quick.
Oh
I
my
feel
god.
like I'm about to die. So,
Trying. I am trying. I am trying. Playboy
so
Princess. Thank you.
promoters. Okay, I have it.
Okay. Share the
So
screen.
let's follow.
Look what you started. All right.
Okay, so is this the promoter? Okay, so all of them. I hate this. I don't know why his thing
Oh, that's
does
right.
this.
Okay, can you scroll up because so we can see the top? All right. Well, we can start at the bottom. That's cool. Let me jump that. So for the virtual battle rap promoters list, we got at the top the bottom five: Money Miz. Salute to the Godfather modding Miz. Godfather modding Miz. Miz does pull up in chats and drop a lot of links, so he is help promoting and pushing the culture forward in that sense that he is using his French for what is intended to do. Because we have been live this whole time, and where was down the street links? Where was where they smoke their fire links? All these mods and nobody's dropping links.
Yeah, I'm about to start doing some mod rearranging anyway because yeah, I'm not for the bullshit.
And then on top of that, right, we got 702 Smooth. Salute to my brother 702. 702 is heavy on Instagram promotion. If you go to his shit, he is sharing the cards. He is sharing it out. He does it. He reposts links. He will share shit on his community tab. He is doing what promotion should be as far as chat niggas, as far as niggas with wrenches, and why we give that argument of why people should get wrenches out the gate without even knowing what they're about because they're gonna do their job. Miz is one that will do their job no matter what. 702 will do YouTube, or I mean IG and YouTube promotions, predominantly IG, but he also does YouTube promotions too. So he is reaching out another platform. DZ MMVL, he is behind the scenes doing a lot of work. I'm not mad at that either. Michi Too Loud, I have been put on notice about Michi, and I'm gonna start tuning into him. So I really can't give no comment about him.
I can give comment. Michi goes above and beyond. Michi is for the culture. Michi just about his business. He don't play, and that's probably why a lot of people from this sector don't watch him. He's not with the bullshit. Michi is about results. Michi is about holding events. He has his times that he do laughing and joking, but he is definitely a business person in real life, and he's just not the fuck shit. Shout out to Michi. Shout out to a lot of
All
that
right,
battle.
Michi, come to death row. BA, get your bars up media. BA has a huge platform, multiple platforms, where he does do a lot of cross promotion. He doesn't have to, and he does. This is the same. I put BA in the same lines that I put with DME Detroit and Angry Fan, people who promote our virtual battle rap sector that don't have to because they are mainstream and they can be very content in doing as such. But what they find entertainment in is what they choose to promote. So I'm not mad at the promotion that they do because they found some sort of entertainment in what we were doing over here in our corner and shit. BA has a long history, over 3 to 4 years plus, with the virtual battle rap community, so it's a little bit more near and dear to him. So he taps in and he shows up when it's need and when it's time to. If he see you doing the work, he pulls up and he promotes. He's not a hater. I'm not mad at that. 10 rack, I'm not even really mad at 10 rack right now. You're making these lists, you're making people talk about it, you're pulling up on panels. It don't matter what people say about him, he's pulling up and he's still promoting. I really can't be mad at him being number 10 because I would say he is in top 10 in promotion because he is pushing the culture forward overall. Geez, scroll up to the top. Teeks!
Uh-huh. They better have me on that
Booty.
list.
Big Booty Judy is number 4 because Cheeks has demonstrated that she can put her own feelings aside and promote any and everybody just because. Pushing the culture forward, being a female in the battle rap community, and she is new into this community. She is willing to promote any and everybody just to get her shit forward. I'm gonna show love to y'all and host y'all show love to me, but she took the olive branch to extend her promotions to other people and her platform. I'm not mad at it at all.
You heard, Bunny? You heard?
She said she knows she ain't gonna get no fair treatment. She gonna get it out the mud. She gonna have to put in the work. There's gonna be some tears, some laughter, some celebrations, and some pissed off Summer Jam screams. But Cheeks is still showing up each and every day to do her promotion. I'm not mad at Cheeks being number 4. I can't hold you. I'm not mad at it.
I was not mad at the last list. I'm mad because I feel like, number one, as women, we don't get the just due that we deserve. And number 2, as a female, a new battle rap league owner, and the only female doing virtual, I get pushback. I get a lot of fucking pushback. I do. You know I do. I get a lot of pushback. I get a lot of support. Don't hold me up, but I get a lot of negativity too. It's rough.
But it takes away nothing from what I already told you about how this is. You gonna have to show by your work. Show your work.
And that's fine. But my whole thing is Money Machine, for example, virtually, they came in. DZ, Bucks, D-Money. They didn't get pushback. And I don't care if because D-Money had a league before or whatever. Like, men come in and they don't get pushback. They get support automatically. It's something that definitely needs to change within the culture. And I don't give a fuck how many Summer Jam games I have to do. I don't know. I don't care how many times y'all say, oh, Cheeks is crash out. It's not a crash out. It's called I'm a cuss a nigga out. Y'all got to differentiate too.
Oh, that's what we're calling it. I'm calling it that
crash
too.
Out
it's not out. Crash out. We cussing out.
Right. I will cuss you the fuck out.
I ain't being a passionate hater or nothing. I just want to talk
crash you out. I'm not gonna crash out
on that. I'm with you on that. Sometimes you just got to do it. It needs to be done. When it happens, I don't feel no type of way about it. It needs to be done. It is what it is. There's no crying in baseball.
Sometimes I'll call Blue and she'll be like, Cheeks, and I'll be like, Blue, I don't care. It gotta happen. She'll be like, all right, well, I'll be in the chat.
Say it one more time for the bleachers. I do tell you. I get you where you coming from. Who am I to say you can't?
She's like, all right, I'll be in the chat.
I'll be in the chat. I ain't about to sit on the nigga about that, but I will be there to support that. Facts is facts.
When I call BA and BA, he'll say, well, Queen, you know what? Do what you gotta do. That's when, because I'm always TTG. I'm always trained to go. Shout out to TTG.
Same niggas who tell you will be, they say, they already know, but BA, if I hit BA about some shit, my mind is made up. You can't change my mind. I'm just letting you know this was about to happen.
BA can. If I talk to him and I'm upset about something, whatever the case may be, I'll feel some type of way. He'll be like, you know what? But is it worth it? But then he'll say, well, if you want to do it, don't say no name. Get it off your chest. By the
time I do it, I'm saying names. I'm exposing everybody. I'm like,
but he taught us about giving people that attention by saying names.
That's why I got.
Y'all night too. I might slip up everyone again. All right, because I might not give a fuck that day.
It is what it is. I got my timeline. I will do it or I won't do it, but that's my timeline, and it is what that's my happy medium. I still got
giving me that acknowledgement and recognition because I do promote. I do promote. Okay.
And I think a lot of that stuff. I mean, I think this is a new promoters list. I know from watching you, and I believe that a lot of the times, a lot of people wasn't hip to who was doing what and what was doing what. So if you know, when you know better, you do better. And I seen you bite your tongue to promote, to help other people because you hope you get that in return. Nonetheless, you are still promoting. You are still trying to push that culture forward. Wherever your placement was on this list, it really didn't matter for me. For me, it was just acknowledging that you were there.
Yes.
And then when it comes to the top 2, I have 0 fucking complaints. Let's go.
I can't complain about none of that.
I have 0 fucking complaints. Jules, whether he is playing a video game, whether he is talking bullshit, whether he about to start some shit, how much promotion, contributions, what he supports and brings to the culture. Cheeks, you don't know this. Cheeks. We are doing another giveaway for your car. We are donating $100 fucking. Let me send the cash app right now.
That's what we talking about.
I have been waiting to get to this list to send you. Wait. There you go. Hold on. Wait. 1, 2, 4, 9. I have been waiting.
You see, this is love. Fucking love. And she, you know what? You can hold shit because she ain't tell me shit. She kept saying, I have an announcement. I'm like, what the fuck she announcing? She better not be doing another show with somebody because it's foot to neck.
All right. So
I was waiting, y'all.
So, am I back? Did you get your cash app notification? I have been waiting for this list so we can get to the point, okay? Jules, doing for the culture, we are doing another fucking giveaway. Salute to Jules Gaming Lounge. Salute to Dreamer Reality. We are giving another fucking giveaway.
It's what we talking about.
We have another raffle to give away for down the street to fucking push the culture forward. Okay, salute to my nigga.
That's what we talking about. Shout out to Blue and
Salute to my nigga. We it took us only 1 hour and 33 minutes to get to this point.
I was waiting for the announcement. I said, if this bitch talk about
but the announcement could come before the announcement could
online. Y'all was gonna see the first virtual fight because we was gonna fight.
But Cheeks didn't know the announcement, but the announcement could not be dropped until the announcement get made. So we are gonna do another giveaway. Jules and me are going to give away some more tickets. We can have more fun, more lives, more giveaways, more pushing the culture forward. Let's not hate to say that Jules don't give a fuck about the community because this was Jules' idea to do this shit to moving the culture forward.
Salute to Blue and Jules. You know what I'm saying? See, now this is one of the moments that make you feel good. Salute to Dave too, NBA. But they don't have to invest. They don't have to donate. They don't have to do nothing. Like Blue could just buy her ticket and be like, fuck that. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But that's what makes me feel good. And that's what makes me keep doing the events when people donate. Because it just showed me you would donate $2. I don't care. It just shows me that you believe in what I'm doing. That's all I'm saying. And that goes a long way for us. Like, I don't know about other battle rap league owners, but it goes a long way for me because it's not easy doing a card, and it's not easy to get people support, and things are not easy to get people to buy a ticket. So, with that being said, I appreciate Blue and Jules for the fullest. This will make the second donation for the second event for a total of $200 in 2 months. Like, what are we doing? I mean, they donated in May. And now they donating again in July. So, yeah, I'm super happy. We get to do raffles. We get to give away tickets. That don't mean you niggas don't need to not buy your ticket, though, because the will might not land on your name. That's what I'm saying.
All right. So, salute to the #1 promoter in virtual battle rap.
Yes.
For deciding that we needed to spin the block and come back down the street to do some more promotions for y'all.
Jules said he was across the street. Now he came down the street to see what it's about.
He was across the street. Now he down the street. So we will have another live at it. Look, maybe we're gonna do it on our shit. Maybe Jules gonna do it in the lounge. Maybe it's gonna be on Cheese. Nonetheless, there is some tickets to be given off to y'all lucky viewers. Subscribe to Jules Gaming Lounge. Subscribe to at The Dream or Reality, all spelled correctly. Subscribe to Cheeks the Hood Olive. Yours is
drop the link.
Wait, I know you changed your damn name.
I did. I changed it back to the Hoodologist because
Cheeks the Hoodologist.
We don't know when you. We don't know. We didn't know that was you. We didn't know when you. I changed it back.
You spent the block and you changed it, so I can't keep up. But one of the 3 platforms, we will have a live where we are giving away these tickets for y'all. But in the meantime, in between time, still show your support and let's run it up for the show.
Run it up, y'all. Again, the last time I think I sold what 98 tickets, Blue.
Yeah, and then
Not
when
even
we
100, and I literally brought a package for like 250 tickets.
yeah,
And I
you
feel
bought a
like,
package for 250. You sold like 98. Me and Jules started you off with 10, and
yeah,
you when we did a donation package, you got enough support to get up around 22. I believe 22 to
20,
27
yeah,
tickets.
yeah.
It was in that sense. So look, we are gonna set the standard again. Pull
So
up,
without the
show
donations,
out.
I literally only sold like 70 tickets. I need the virtual battle rap community to step up. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I do see who buy tickets, and I know most tickets came from the dark side and came from the regular mainstream battle rap. Okay, so besides Blue Jules and a few people that did buy tickets, um, there wasn't a lot of support. There wasn't a lot of support from the virtual sector that really has the most to say about me. I'm just gonna keep it 100. So that's why Cheeks be in her bag, and I'm gonna keep being in my bag because don't speak on me and don't have an opinion about me if you're not supporting what I'm doing. It's that simple.
Playboy Princess and Bunny, please drop Jules's link because Cheese didn't know about this,
I
and I
didn't.
kind of ambushed her with this.
You did. You did. You
So,
did.
because I was holding on to this for like 2 days now, so we ambushed her with this. So, just drop the links for
I've been
all.
waiting forever for the announcement too. You had me waiting a very long time. This like because you did say I have my
I
own
said an
announcement. I'm
announcement,
like,
but I
what
didn't
own
say
announcement she
kind of.
got that she ain't tell me about?
Yeah.
You tell me
So
everything. Hold up. What's she doing?
yeah, so drop the all 3 links. Make sure you guys are subscribed and your notifications is set on because when we do give away these tickets that we donated, we don't know what platform it's going to be on.
Mm-mm.
And
Mm-mm.
between the 3, there is over 3,000 subscribers. Let's just narrow it down and say who follows who. Let's just say we narrowed it down to 2,000 people. We got you need to be notified. It may be on my channel, right? Because look, I've reached my five. Oh, I forgot to tell that. Thank y'all for helping me get to my 500.
Yes, we pushed that. We made
Back.
that happen.
Thank you for helping me
We
get to
made
my.
it happen. We can make things happen, and we made it happen.
Yeah,
When
we made
Blue said
500
that there
happen.
was going to be no Thelma and Louise, niggas was subbing. We got her subbed up, and I think three days.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna hold you. We would have went live had my daughter not been out of school. Y'all know I don't take no time away from tending to my daughter for YouTube. So when I hit 500, I was scheduled to go live, and me and Cheeks was gonna go live, but I also picked up my daughter that day, and they said no school for the rest of the week. 7 had 5 days off. I was stressed the fuck out. So we have to push back that celebration, and we will do a celebration this week.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have that celebration, and it's exactly what Blue was talking about. You see, while we live, 48 minutes
Hold on,
ago
wait. Let me
on
take this off.
IG,
What did you do?
on IG, 48 minutes ago. This
Yeah,
is 702, 702, 702 promoting for me 48 minutes ago
702. That's why he's top promoter.
down the street. You understand? That's it. Those are people that promote on other platforms. He don't get paid to promote for me. Salute
No,
to
he
702.
he gets appreciation. He gets recognition, and if anybody knows in my chats, we do in my chat, Jules chats more specifically, Cheeks. She can implement that whenever she wants. There's no pressure. What Jules's standard is what I implement in my channel. When I go live, when Jules is live, it's random. Last night, Jules was live for like 2 hours. I was trying to give away $30 to motherfuckers who was in the chat. First time it was a fail. We spent the block. Salute to that guy. He pulled up. We give away. We're trying to give away to everybody. And even with me making my YouTube appeal for my channel, I am trying to give away to the community. I am trying to uplift the community. We're pushing conversations forward, having conversations. It's an open dialogue. I am not trying to do educational purposes only. I am trying to do open panel discussions, pushing the culture forward. And in the midst of that, I am trying to help put money in people because people helped me at the end of the day. When I had no channel and I said I was going to make a channel, it was Jules, it was Mike Scott. People funded me to help me do what I wanted to do. I'm trying to get back to help other people do what they want to do too. It's going to be a 50-50 collaboration. We need this monetization, y'all. Put in y'all comments, because if my appeals fails and I need to bring it back, we need the viewers' commentary on why Blue needs to get monetized, right? Because we are giving back. How many times have y'all niggas pulled up in my chat and I sent you a cash app for being the first or second person in my chat? For nothing. Cheeks is trying to do some new shit too. She is trying to get back weird shit. Cheeks has implemented the wheel, giving back to people, giving people products that they would not normally get on themselves. We are trying to push the culture forward, and at the end of the day, that is all we are trying to do, is push the culture forward, push the sector forward. Aside from virtual battle rap, we are pushing the sector forward.
I mean, I don't know if y'all really understand what she's saying. Like, when I'm giving these cards away for $10, battle rappers are not charging me like $50, $100. You have to understand that. So, of course, if Shay-Rack and Gwitty would have showed up, I definitely would have been in the red on that event. I would have been in the red because I didn't have the support from the culture. Because I only had like 60 or 70 people buy tickets. I definitely would have been in the red. So I'm not giving away a card away for $10 because that's what I think you all could afford. I'm giving it away for $10 because I feel like, coming from the chat as a fan of battle rap, that this is something that I want to do to show my appreciation as a chat person that is a content creator and a battle league owner now. I don't have to do my card for $10. I can do it for $25, $30. I've seen worse cards than my cards, bullshit cards, that pulled in $40, $50.
I ain't gonna hold you, Cheeks. Let me let you know this, right? Everybody knows I'm a single mom. I'm a single mom, no days off. Hashtag no days off. I could put $100 a month into Prize Picks. Fuck, I look like not putting in $10 to a community that got me through the worst times of my life. So maybe next month I don't put in 100. Maybe I'm only 50 in because I want to push that shit forward.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it goes all the way around. And I do believe that, like I would say, let me talk, because Cheeks a lot of times, let me speak. Cheeks a lot of times talks about what the virtual battle rap community, what they should be doing. I am a testament of what virtual battle rap community does for their own people. They have shown up for me so many times, I can't never be mad. I think I remember last year going live and saying, I want to do this whole water background thing for my daughter for her first summer. It's hot. I'm doing this. I got enough cash apps to do this. I produce the pictures. We do it. We show up. Virtual battle rap is virtual battle rap, but it is also a family. It is a dysfunctional family. You're right. It is very dysfunctional. It's going to piss you off more days than not. But when it's necessary, we show up. I have no doubt that this second time around for you, that they are going to show up and they are going to produce. Everybody, even me, you even got me doing shit that I wouldn't even have tried to do when I was just trying to test. Everybody's trying to do their part. We are showing every day that we do our part. Jules, I woke up this morning, I saw some shit. I said, wait, babe, we doing this? He said, yeah, okay, we're doing it. Let's do it. We did it last time. Let's do it again. We are showing up. The community is trying to show up for you. And I don't hold no monetary value on nobody and what they do, because some people got it, some people don't. It's payday, not payday, whatever. We are still trying to show up. We see you. We know what you're trying to do. We support you. All you got to do is
what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. And I do really just want to believe you. I do. I do know certain people individually support me and they see my vision. So they support that. But let's not get fucked up. I say what I say because I go off of data and statistics. And statistically, I can tell you that I have only sold 8 tickets to this event. 8.
All right, Cheeks. I'm
Okay?
gonna let you know.
So I'm just saying, Blue.
I'm not
I'm
saying
just
you right.
saying, don't give me the
I'm
we are the
saying
world, we are the
the
family speech.
niggas in the
I've
community, the
seen
niggas,
niggas get together and pull together $150 in 3 minutes for
I'm
a
just
battle.
gonna tell you,
They
Cheeks,
do
I'm
what
not,
they want to do for your community, and it's fine. It is fine. I
the
feel no
niggas,
way about it. But we all the
the
world
niggas in
speech,
the
I don't want to
community.
hear that right now. I don't want to hear the we all the world speech because
I
I'm
ain't gonna
telling
give
you,
you a
I'm
weird the
speaking
world
to it.
speech. I'm just gonna tell you a fact. The niggas in the community, they just like everybody else. They gonna wait till the last minute to see if there's a discount. And when
All
they don't
right,
get
so
the
let's talk about
discount,
the
they
other
gonna
day.
do.
Well,
The
you can't
niggas
say
in the
that.
community
You
is
can't
gonna
say
be
that.
the niggas in the
Well,
community.
let's talk about the other day when I was doing the tickets on my mom's birthday for $5.
Yeah,
And
and hold on, wait, hold on. Okay, hold up. Okay, you wanna go there?
mhm,
Okay. Let's talk about when you gave the will, right? You was giving that discount. That was a great idea. I wouldn't have thought of that.
mhm.
Hoodie Gang wanted to be a part of that will. And they was quick to send their cash out when they was a part of that will. But where was they when they was paying full price?
Well, we're not gonna say hoodie gang. If we're gonna talk, we're gonna say yo-yo because
Oh,
that was
okay.
one person.
I will put. You know, I'd have no problems putting that.
So we not hoodie
No,
gang.
no, oh no, fuck that, no. Because I could do Hoodie Gang in a whole, right? Because I have no problems.
You can't do it in a whole because my last event, Stizzy invested, Wayne invested. They will keep it.
Wasn't Blunt a part of Hoodie Gang at that time?
He was.
Where was
But
Blunt's
that's why
ticket?
I say you can't do it in a whole.
That's why I said, but so okay,
You can do
so
it
I can't make it
individually.
in a whole, but I can make it as a part of who was a part of your shit at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And when I know I did pop up on your live and say Hoodie Gang should not be waiting for a free ticket.
You
There
definitely
were
did.
certain
And
people, there were certain people who was a part of Hoodie Gang who got free tickets and said, yo, throw my ticket
only
back out
one
there.
person. It was only one person, and that was Jose.
Okay,
Right?
I didn't count. I didn't no
It was
Cheeks.
only one person, and that was Jose. Everybody else gave their tickets back to the will. Okay. We're not gonna do that with Hoodie Gang. So
No,
that's
what I
what
what I,
we
when I
do.
all I was saying
Under
was
construction, okay,
all I
and
was saying was
decommissioned,
is
we'll
when
put back
I
together
said
again.
it. All I'm saying was when I said it, I know I did take shots at Hoodie Gang, and I said Hoodie Gang should not be waiting for a free ticket. They should be purchasing their tickets just off of GP.
They should not. They should not. And that's why everybody gave their tickets back.
Now, moving forward, yeah, it is nasty work that Yo-Yo is Hoodie Gang, and he waited for a free ticket on a wheel to get his ticket. Now, mind you, I do know that before then and now, Stizzy is a part of Hoodie Gang, and he was a part of Hoodie Gang back then, but Stizzy was also a surprise battle. I don't expect people who are battling on the card to pay for shit. I don't
expect for Stizzy to pay for shit because Stizzy invests.
right. I know all of that. I know all of
Yeah.
that. Yeah. I don't
Okay.
that's why I take it. But if you're not battling on, if you are not helping make this shit happen, that's where I got my energy for. That's me.
That is
So
right.
that's why I leave a lot of people out. But
And that's why when you give your speeches, I sit here and I don't say shit.
yeah, that's what I know, and I'm holding it. Like it's just make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I do think it is nasty work that a person who like Cheeks, I have been on your wheels for giveaways. And what do I say? I say make
Give
my
it back.
name
I'm
a
gonna pay full
respin.
price.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
make my name a respin because I don't need no discount.
Mm-hmm.
And no Cheeks. I don't want to be Hoodie Gang. I fuck with you because I fuck with you, but I'm not trying to be a part of no clique. I'm not trying to do none of that shit. I am 4 p.m. Yeah, I'm 4 p.m. But that's it.
And then
but
be Hoodie Gang.
No, you never asked me to be Hoodie Gang.
I don't want you here with Hoodie Gang.
You don't want me on Hoodie Gang because I'll fuck the whole party up.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't want me to be Hoodie Gang.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah,
you sure will. What's
yeah,
up,
I know. You know, I know. We know that's why we cool how we are because
no,
we
no.
see each other. But on
Okay.
aside from that is if
I see you at the meetings now. No.
right, no, yeah, no. I don't need to be at nobody's meetings. You think Sandy is bad? No. I ain't at nobody's meetings. But aside from all of that, I do what I do what I do. I do what I can do. My nigga do what he can do. We are one entwined. We are damn near. We're 3.5 years in. We're 1 and 2. So that what he want to do, I want to do. What I want to do, he want to do. So that is what it is.
I can
But
say
yeah,
that I do agree with Blue with certain people in Hoodie Gang. That's why I did dismantle it, put it under renovation for a while, and just started it back up. I can say the difference this time is that when I talk to certain people, the first thing they were like, "Oh, we need to get our hoodies. Oh, we need to represent. Oh, we need to show you love, chicks. We see everything you're doing." Sometimes you can't hold on to people because of the longevity that you have relationships with them, right? Because if longevity comes into account, then they will support. So it's kind of like you can't piss in my face and tell me it's raining shit. So I did what I had to do. I did what I had to do. I dismantled. I don't care who feel about, whatever way they feel about it. But from now on, I see a lot of people out for themselves. I see a lot of people was riding my coattail because I was in the algorithm. It was kind of like, what can I get from this type thing? It was a me, me, me. You know what I mean? So there's no more me, me, me. Now it's about me. And a lot of people don't like that shit now because I'm making it about me. And I don't give a fuck because it's time for me to be about me. I've helped a lot of people with their pages before I even tried to get my subscribers up. Thank you, Blue. I have. I helped a lot of people get to 1,000 subscribers. I've marketed for people. I've done a lot for people, and I don't sit here and I don't say nothing about it. So now it's my time, and I'm doing what I gotta do for me. And whoever feels the type of way about it could go blow beef while the shit's about saying. And if there's a line, get in line. I don't give a fuck. You can take me off a solo now. That part. So when people go on their community tabs and they write bullshit, but nobody helped them get nowhere in life, and nobody helped them do nothing on YouTube. This is lies, lies. And y'all know me. I do Summer Jam screens. I choose not to put certain people on the Summer Jam screen because I got integrity and it's not worth it. But at the end of the day, stop sitting here acting like Rome was built in one day and you built it because you did not. Because you did not. Everybody could see and say, "Oh, she always so about the dark." I do, and you know who supports, you know who subscribes, you know how many people is on the dark side. Do you know how many people have gotten to 1,000 subscribers because of the dark side? They show up, and if one subscribe, they all will subscribe. So I'm just not gonna do it.
my bad.
I'm not gonna do that. So yeah,
No, not my bad. My phone overheated. I
that
sat
part.
here too long.
That's what it's about. I support any and everybody. I help everybody. I do shit behind the scenes. I don't ask for shit back in return. So yeah, when I get up here and I'm doing something or I want a little bit of support, yeah, I'm gonna get in my fucking feelings because I know what the fuck I'm doing and the work that I'm putting in behind the scenes. I'm tired of it. I've had enough. That's all it's about. Everybody get tired sometimes, don't. Salute the flow. Make
Nah,
sure y'all subscribe to Road to Mail Media. Y'all saw him on the list of people to watch. Make sure y'all subscribe to Flow Road to Amel Media. He definitely does dope content. He do not bite his tongue. He will do content on the shit that a lot of people are scared to do content on. Okay? He will. And he don't give a fuck about how nobody feel about him in the culture. Battle rap, virtue battle rap, mainstream, he doesn't care. His content is his content.
all
Salute to Flow.
right. Well, I gotta go make a food run. My phone heated
That
up.
part came on.
We can end this.
So in the words of Blue, we're gonna see, because Blue likes to give her speeches, and I'm all for speeches. I support
I'm
speeches.
I'm
She
done with
should be a
myself.
motivational speaker, like they told me I should be, but we will see.
Yeah, I'm done with my soliloquy. I said what I needed to say. What's understood don't
What
need to
are
be
you
said.
doing? Are you driving with your bra and your bra right now?
Why not? I'm hungry. My phone overheated, so it's a sign. I need to eat.
Brittany Ashley 86, is it?
Yes, Brittany Ashley 86. That
So
is my first name, Brittany Ashley 86.
please donate to this smash burger that I think she's about to go buy.
I am about to go get a smash burger. How did you know? I'm really about to go get a smash burger with extra onions
Brittany Ashley
and
86.
cheese.
That is the cash app.
I am about to go get a smash burger with a Powerade, and
Because
it's
you
about.
love the fucking smash burger. I know when
I
you're going
love
because
a fucking
your
smash.
facial expression lets me know when you're going to get the smash burger.
I do love
And
a
let
fucking.
me get a Powerade, please.
Yes, I love a
And
Powerade.
let me get extra onions.
Extra onions. TG already know the smash burger is fire. I am about to get with some curly fries. It is about to
I can
be
hear the
fire.
excitement in her voice when I'm on the phone with her, and she's like, "I'm going to get full," and then I'll hear her pull up.
A
Her whole
smash
voice
burger.
changes. I'm like, "This heifer's about to get a smash burger."
Yes, this shit is fucking. This is crack. This is the best thing Jack in the Box ever created for the
And smash
fucking
burger
summer.
and Powerade.
Fuck
You
me.
get a fruit punch, as a matter of fact.
No, it's a fruit punch Powerade.
Ain't no meals. Shout out to the Smash Burger. Never had one. They don't have it in New York, but I think it's
Oh
good.
my god!
We
If
do
anybody
have
got a
we
Jack in the
do
Box,
have
get
a
a
restaurant
fucking
called.
smash burger.
We actually, and I think it's probably a place. Well, it's probably like what y'all have in California. It is called Smash Burger though, and them
It is.
fucking
It's called
burgers are
smash
crack.
burger.
I had it one time. I refused to drive back over there because I don't want to get addicted because they crack. And I think the burger could be like $12 or some shit.
It is. This shit about to cost me about a
Right.
good
But it's
$20.
worth it.
It's about to be lit, and I'm
Oh,
okay
Five
with
Guys.
it.
Shit, we had Five Guys for like. Let me see. My son's about to be 14. I remember making my baby father drive 7.5 miles almost every day to get me a Five Guys burger with jalapeno peppers and the fries. That shit is like $25.
Look,
It's crazy.
this smash burger is easier than when I was pregnant and I wanted a dozen donuts every day. The real loungers in the chat, no. If you know, you know. They knew when I was pulling up and I was bombing a dozen glazed donuts every fucking day
That's
on
disgusting.
live.
12
Yeah, I
donuts.
was bodying them bitches every fucking day. A dozen glazed donuts every fucking live. This smash burger is about to hit, and I'm going to sleep. That's why this is over.
They give you like a paper bag of fries. They do. Shout out to Five Guys. Five Guys got me through
And peanuts, and they give you a bag of peanuts.
Five Guys got me through my pregnancy. Salute to Five Guys. Even though your burger and fries equal up to like $25, it's worth it.
Yeah, but they also
That
give you a
fries
bag
is
of
crazy. Give me
peanuts.
so many fries in that motherfucker. It's insane. I'm not gonna hold you up. I'm not gonna hold you up. They give you like a bag of potatoes. That's how many French
Yeah,
fries.
they give you a bag of peanuts, so it's lit.
Shout out to Five Guys.
All right, so I'm gonna let me calm down because I gotta make my order now. Hold on. I said, well, we got an hour and 59 straight. We have solidified an hour and 50. Look, cheeks, we did this in 2 hours.
That's dope. Nevertheless, that I was
We
live
did it.
early. I'm over on YouTube for today. I don't know when I'm going. I'm trying to go, live every day for promotional purposes, but that's even tiring. So maybe I'll do like an hour, and then that's it. I'm over it. Yeah. So salute to everybody that pulled up. Yeah, we did do it, Blue. I mean, we got a lot of things.
Let me get a side of cheese sauce.
Look, the fucking stupid cheese sauce.
A side of cheese sauce, like the melted cheese, like a cheese sauce.
I'm gonna get Five Guys in an hour. Are you? But I don't eat meat anymore, pause. So I haven't had a burger in like 10 years.
Not grape Powerade, but fruit punch Powerade. Yeah, fruit punch Powerade, not grape. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, yeah. No pickles, lettuce, medium curly fry, fruit punch. Yeah, and then let me get 2 sides of cheese sauce with the curly fries. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, wait a minute. Thank you.
Thank you. What happened? I'm hungry.
Y'all see how proper she can speak when she's ordering that fucking food, though?
You said what?
And let me get curly fries.
I sound like Bunny whole time on the set.
You do. You do.
I actually thought Bunny was from California when I first heard her, but when I realized, I said, "Oh, she just might have that little voice, that little voice trying to project herself." Because, you know, people with little voices have to strain their voice to be heard. That's why I don't take Bunny's tone against. Because if you have a small voice where you
You know which one I go to, KUG? Like when I'm traveling out of town, out of state, it's one at fuck. I think it's along the turnpike, but it's like at one of those rest stops. The burger is so fucking like me and my best friend shared it. It's crazy. The burgers are crazy there. Like I cannot. And that was like, I don't know how long ago, but salute to Smash Burger. I got one over here too. I can't fuck around with it. You know, fucked up my stomach eating a burger. Can't do it. It's Montclair, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm looking.
Yeah, exit 148. You get off on the left. That's the rest stop. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Hi, Cassandra. You missed it. You might have to run it back when you get time because we are about to get the fuck up alive.
Yeah, I'm losing reception. I can't. I'm trying to hold it.
That you need to say. Make sure y'all pull up in a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? It's 4th of July weekend. 4th of July is on Thursday. I know everybody's gonna be cooking out, doing whatever they're doing, but the weekend, I don't know what other cards are dropping. As of now, none. Because I'm like, I be on Caps Mata on his page for the 4th of July weekend. So the 5th and the 6th, me and Smoke got that on lock so far. So make sure y'all pull up and show y'all support. Make sure y'all subscribe to Blue Dreams platform. Make sure you subscribe to Jules Gaming Lounge. I want to say thank you to everybody that donated and that is supporting. Salute to you, Cassandra. Thank you. I saw that you bought your ticket days ago. So salute to you and everybody that purchased tickets and sent cash apps. Once again, anybody that sent me cash apps, hit me up in my DM on IG so I can give you your ticket information, please. My IG is the same name, Cheats the Hood. Just hit me up so you can get your ticket information, okay? Anything else, Blue?
No, you pretty much covered it all.
And we will be back next week with Thelma and Louise. In between time, I guess we'll be pulling up and punching on niggas as usual. Sweet. So, salute to everybody that pulled up. Salute to everybody that's here for Thelma and Louise. They said Thelma and Louise is a problem, and we are a problem.
It is a whole problem. My bad. You know, I'm on the timeline. My bad.
That part. Whole problem. Yeah. So we're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. Salute to everybody that's coming out with shows together. Salute to Philly and Stizzy for Battle Rap Bodega. Make sure y'all pull up and subscribe to them. There's a lot of people that's dropping shows together, that's doing platforms together. I want to make sure I support any and everybody and not leave anybody out. So maybe one TG. One day TG, we'll see him. Maybe we won't. Only God knows. Because we don't. Shout out to TG.
Let's go. Battle Rap Bodega. Thank you.
All right. Y'all be good. We out. Big Thelma and Louise shit.
Let me tell you something. Everybody that went against me, look what happened to them.
I'm the real king around this motherfucker. And don't y'all niggas forget it. Top 5, and I'm not 5, nigga.
This is one of my children right here.
It's your boy Rod Judah, man. You know, I'm my mama's son. Y'all heard how my mama's son, Rod Judah.
Bitch, I gotta make it up to myself and Cheeks. I got you. I promise I got you, sis. I got you.
Hey, I've been waiting to talk to you, Reaper Real. You know you don't get barely nothing to do this. You do it for the culture for real.
I can get through a round clear. And you write your name Mario, because on different levels of this game, you need Yoshi to get to another level.
I come through so shit my whole life. I've been cooking with gas. The detectives had different opinions of what he got shot with. They said, let's just look at the facts.